official opening of the show. Premiere, the Lamborghini Aventador, mind-blowingly fast. The BMW presents the Grand Tourer, and premium or budget, lower prices are on trend. Welcome. Thank you, Mr. President. Big smiles at the official opening of the 85th Geneva Motor Show. Doris Leuthard, Swiss Federal Councillor and head of the Federal Department of Transport, began her visit at the Tag Heuer exhibition, which is devoted to a passion for motor racing. The former president of the Confederation then went on to discover the latest innovations in electric cars. This technology has really developed enormously. The batteries are much more effective and also the prices. It's interesting for everyone living in modern urban areas. Is that the new technology? Absolutely. Technological innovations, intelligent cars. The 130 premiers convinced Doris Leuthard of their prominent role at the Geneva Car Show. We have a promising innovation here, and it helps Switzerland, it helps our energy plans, it helps the environment, and ultimately, that's what we want. Cheers! Lamborghini reserved its new souped-up bull just for Geneva, the ultimate version of its Aventador, the LP 754 Superveloce. It's clear right from the very first glance that this is one ferocious beast. The big V12 engine has been boosted again to 750 HP.
In this car we have put, compared to the standard Aventador, what we can say is a rule of the 50-50. We have 50 horsepower more and 50 kilo less in the weight of the car. It's clear that this is not all. We have completely redesigned the car in order to have a big improvement in aerodynamic efficiency.
750 HP, 1,525 kilos, a hair-raising power-to-weight ratio. 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds. Maximum speed of 350 kilometers an hour thanks to the carbon fiber.
For the first time in Aventador, our customer can have a look the real monocoque, visible monocoque in carbon fiber that till now was every time covered. You can have a look here. And this material is 70% lighter of a normal upholstery in leather. And with this, we have also a big contribution to the weight reduction of the car.
To keep this beast on the road, dynamic steering and magnetic damping operate automatically. The price? At €400,000, it leaves the standard Aventador trailing behind. BMW is building on the success of the Active Tourer, the first MPV from the German brand. It's gained 21 centimeters and that changes everything. The Tourer is now a Grand Tourer. At 4.56 meters long, it's much more spacious. Not forgetting the retractable row of back seats, perfect for large families. That's why, in addition to the many storage compartments, the car also has a large boot and an optional third row of seats. This means it can carry up to 7 people. Just like the Tourer, the big MPV is a front-wheel drive, and the typical quality we expect can also be found inside the car's sleek cabin. All the German firm's technology is available, like the Connect Drive connection. We also offer a head-up display option here. This makes it possible to produce information which is relevant to the driver, such as navigation arrows or speed limits, in a way which is visible to the driver in the front windscreen. In terms of engines, the entry option's a 3-cylinder diesel, pushing out 116 HP. The 220D X-Drive promises extra sportiness at 190 HP. Basic price from €26,000. The most expensive at the show, and the cheapest. There's an enormous price gulf separating the two. This Bugatti La Finale is the very last model of the Veyron to be made. Its price is just as unique, 2.2 million Swiss francs. For the same price, you could buy 247 Dacia Sanderos, which each cost 8,900 francs. But that's not the only bargain to be had. After the currency ceiling was scrapped and as a result of the strength of the Swiss franc, manufacturers have modified their prices, and all to the advantage of buyers at the show.
Les importateurs.
Importers reacted very quickly, and in the 2 weeks after the announcement, everybody adapted their prices, or they introduced a euro bonus to compensate for the exchange rate. We can say that prices have now dropped about 15% for all the brands in Switzerland. That should give the market a boost, as the cars have never been as cheap as they are now. So I think it's the right time to change one's car.
Au marché, parce que les voitures n'ont jamais été aussi bon marché que maintenant, et je pense que c'est le moment maintenant pour changer sa voiture.
Which is your favourite car at the show? Go to the poll on our Facebook page at facebook.com/GVA Motor Show. Head to photos, select the album for which world premieres will your heart beat, and simply like your favourites to vote.